Okay guys, it's good to have you back. We are still talking about that we have to be representatives of Jesus Christ. The very first time we talked about that we have to be real, that we don't want to be fake, that we have to be real representatives for Jesus Christ. Then we started talking about what that really means. Then we talked about that we have to have the same purpose as what Jesus had, and we have to take that for our life. Then last week we talked about that we have to have the same message. But the thing is, it's not only about the message. It is one thing to have a message, it's a totally different thing to apply that in your life. Now, if you talk about mission, we have to have the same mission as Jesus Christ. Only then will we be real representatives. What does it really mean, mission? If you go into the dictionary, the definition is an important assignment given to a person or group of people. An important assignment given to a person or group of people. So what was Jesus' assignment when he came to earth? Well, some of you might say, oh, he came to die for my sin. And you know what? I don't want to say it's wrong because that is part of the answer, but it's only part. You didn't answer the full question. See, the full answer is Jesus came to reconcile man to God so that we have that relationship again that was broken. That was Jesus' assignment. Now, it was necessary for him to die at the cross to accomplish that. See, so the main thing was not the cross, the main thing was the relationship to be restored unto God. And that is our same mission, our same assignment for our life today. That we have to make sure that we reconcile people to God. That is our same mission and the same assignment that Jesus carried forward. You see, there's something out there called deep fake. I'm sure you have heard about that before. They take a video, they take a clip, they add a lot of pictures of celebrities or whoever you want to put in there, and then the computer can replace the face with whatever pictures and video clips you added into it. So there was one very funny one that I saw about Dora the Explorer, a new movie coming out, but they put The Rock Dwayne Johnson's face on it, and it was so funny. See, the thing is, it looks so real. It could be that he really is there, but you know, obviously it's not. It's a deep fake. But the thing is, nowadays it becomes more and more common that you see something or hear something and you don't know if it's really true or not. You don't know if it's fake or not. So we have to make sure that when people look at us, they don't see someone who is just pretending, but they want to see real people. So it's not about standing on a soapbox and preaching the gospel to them. They don't want to hear that anymore. They want real people who share their real experience. So it's not so much what you say, it is more how you live your life. It's more how you carry yourself. It's more how you treat people. All these things will really show if you're a real representative of Jesus Christ or not. It will also determine if people are willing to receive and see and hear what you have to say. People are not interested in an image that you portray. People are interested in who you really are. So we have to make sure that we are the same representatives and we carry the same purpose, the same message, and also the same mission. It is not only the message, but the main assignment is people. Jesus cared for people. Now, a good example in the Bible would be Joseph. Joseph was sold into slavery. But instead of giving up, having a bad attitude, he did the best of his ability wherever he was. So he came to Potiphar's house. He became the head of the whole servants. But then, of course, you know, something happened. He was thrown into prison. He could have sit back and say, okay, that's it. I tried everything. I'm just going to give up. No, he did the best that he could, even in prison. So the guards made him in charge over all the prisoners. Then he came out, he interpreted the dream, and then he became the prime minister of Egypt. See, he could climb the ladder, get positions of authority, not because of who he was or where he came from, but because of how he carried himself, what he represented, who he was, how he talked to people, how he treated people. And that is more important than ever. If you want to be a real representative for Jesus Christ, make sure that you carry yourself in a good way, that you represent Jesus in a good way. And then people will respond to you. And with this, I'm going to open up for a time of questions and discussion. So I see you there.